Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6. In the last part, we used a couple of navies to take this region here and liberate it. That means that the Romans now have to go all the way through Rome to be able to bring any of these legions down through this area here. And hopefully this agent stood here will cause a few problems. And of course, what we're doing now is moving into winter, so we're not going to be able to do much for a couple of turns. What we're just going to need to do is consolidate our current position. What I would like to do is, I think we'll leave this guy for a little while because he's actually in the way of the Romans. But what we'll do is I just want to pull down and take a look at Constantia. I mean, there's bad. I knew there was a legion down here somewhere. So this guy's fortified. What I would like to do is get an artillery army across as well. We've got two legions here who are effectively clutching this area up. Don't think we got that much longer before our food supply runs out as well. So what we may have to, we're minus 26 at the moment. And we need to get in some of this as well. So we may have to put our armies on supply from the navies. And we've got this legion here, so I think what we're going to do is just bring this army down to here. We got this new army here, and I've got lots of armies spread all over the place at the moment. I think I'd like to bring this one down to here. Just spread the units, just spread these armies along this coastline. We've got another rebellion here, which isn't very particularly that helpful. My navy here is healing up. But my other navy is here. I mean, there's part of me that would like to sweep down here, but of course the problem on this coastline is that there's no real ports actually on this side at all. In fact, there aren't any, because the only port is up here, and that's actually been captured by the Massilla. So effectively now, the only port the Romans have in this area is this one here. I mean, ideally I would like to push against Patavium, but we can't really get round there at the moment with winter coming. So we're just going to have to try and sit this out a little bit, then see what develops. I mean, I could swap these armies around. Now, we did get a couple of generals return home, and I can't remember who they were now. We got a politician, Ascadesian, returned home, and where's the other one? Actor, politician. Let's have a look and see. It's not going to be that easy, is it? Let me just turn this off. You're in Taurus. You're there. Okay, we got this guy in the Egyptian nobility. What's that having? That's not really causing that much of a problem. He's in Alexandria. What we could do is put him in charge of a navy. He's a leader of a faction, so we don't really want to risk him too much. And we could put... Yes. No, you're actually an admiral from that side. Where are my other navies? I mean, truthfully, the chances of losing a navy now are quite low. What we could do is... You're in charge of a navy. And how about you? You're a 3-star. You're a 3-star. If we do this, that means that the guy who is from the other families will be able to get some experience, but at the same time, yeah, so we're going to hire you in, and we're going to give him our... I've actually got 150 Marines, so... The other general we sent back, let me just see, make sure that wasn't someone from another family as well. You're in Sinope. You're... If I got a general in Sinope. Oh, you're actually up on the top section defending the northern boundary. Yep. So we've now got plenty of generals. We've got... Our family grows ever bigger. Where is the fractionaire, if I can find him? You're in here somewhere. I've seen you. There you are. So you're a general up on this border as well. I mean,
We fight for you, my lord.
I could sweep out with this army and take this one on, but he's in a garrison with artillery, so he won't come out. I think I definitely need an artillery army up here. So what I might do is swap with these rounds. Or anyway, I don't think we can do much else in this turn. Let's say we need to get through the winter. Find out what's going on here. I mean, this has got a garrison of 20. Wow. Palian auxiliary archers. I recruit those. I suppose they won't be available here. I mean, we'll be able to see them. Not recruit this. And they're not bad units. But how far are we? Oh, we got 2 more turns before we get the barracks. Let me just have a quick look through. I mean, we're in winter now, so bound to be having bandits. Okay, so we got -10 public order there. Let's just see, what's the construction report? Oh. Right, Athens is... Certainly want to take that up, We've got the cistern, we've got Paris, Apollonia. I think we'll take that up for even more public order. I really want to punch the public order at the moment. We've got 1.6 million in cash. We're not exactly short of cash at the moment. Helelnic, you're doing okay. I mean, we could probably do with pushing that up a little bit for the I think if we go for a provincial capital, strengthen the garrison a little bit, because we've got lots of native militia. Maybe we'll take that up. When it's never going to contribute much to the empire anyway. It's just, this is just a defensive bastion against any of these who decide to kick off. I think that's all we can do this turn, so we're just going to go for an end turn. Oh, we've got unassigned skills. Who's got the unassigned skills? Here we are. I mean, this is becoming a very elite army, and it's just effectively stood over here doing nothing. But there's not much I can do about that. Oh, I like that campaign movement range. I think we're... Just build you up a little bit more. Gonna go for an intern. Okay, hidden agent exposed. Hidden agent exposed. Got Ptolemy the VI has returned home. The child has died. Child has died. Child has died. Child has died. Daughter comes of age. A brave king. The man has reached the end of his days. Who are you? Did I lose an agent? Because I haven't.
What can I do for Egypt?
You're okay.
Ready for battle.
You're okay. That means I must have lost an agent. Look. Yeah, we've lost a champion in probably this army here. So this army's now got reduced movement range. I think I'd rather have the can I get you across the water? Nope, because we're in winter. Great, thank you, game. I think what we'll do is recruit a new champion here. I want someone who's going to give me movement range. Okay, nothing here. What we'll do is recruit you.
I am a reaper of souls.
And we got this guy here. I mean, in some ways, this area here is being left open. No, it's not. There's 2 legions here. I'm just going to leave this guy here for one more turn because we can take him down. More concerningly, it's a navy. That's a full-size navy. And they're hanging around here. I do wonder a little bit whether they're planning on coming down here. Although, I mean, this has got a reasonable sized garrison. I think what we're going to do is move you up to here. He's actually got a level up as well. Level you up. Commander. I think he's got cunning. Yeah, I think we'll give him that. Bending elephant units, that's a fat lot of good that is. I think we'll give him that. And what we'll do is we'll bring the Pharaoh up to here. And I think it's time to build this army up now. Right, we got a reasonable amount of cav. We got a bit of a front line. What do we want here? I wouldn't mind a couple of spear units. Check the flanks. We've got slingers. That gives me a front line. I think we're going to get a bit more infantry in here. We've also got this navy here, which, I mean, we haven't heard anything from the pirates for a little while, so I'm going to bring you up to here. Why are you... Wait, Pokemon. And I've been neglecting this army, so... Oops. Can't recruit much over here. Get that navy there, so if these navies come in this direction, we've got the ability to defend here. Quite happy to leave these guys one more turn. We got 1, 2, 3 legions here, and there's absolutely nothing going on in here. And what they did do is they pushed out this way, and they've taken this back from Masilla, and they've actually pushed north. I'm just gonna use this as an opportunity to... There's a legion here. I mean, breaking through this lot is going to be quite challenging. I need to find some way to isolate these individual legions so that I can take them on. Haha, isn't this fun? Let's have a look at the construction office. What we got? Something Impera. What's the food situation here? -3. I think we can put that in Pura and get that built up. That brings Pura up to full size. Construction report. Dominium. I think what we can do is let this guy get a bit of XP by getting rid of this trash.
Make haste, man. Destroy them.
And you can just 89%. Oh well. And down they go.
Waiting for more orders.
That gives this guy promotion. Just move you back.
The gods guide
Because if
my
you stand on the coastline here, what will happen is that Romans might come whistling across. Just going to come in here. I don't think you're ever going to be a knight commander. So I think we'll take you down this route here. I need that empire maintenance a little bit. I don't think you've got any elephant units. Nope. Morale elephant units. Everything is elephant units. I don't think I've even got any armies over here with elephant units, have I?
Ready for orders.
Oh look.
At
No.
your command.
I've got one army with elephant units in it.
To
Or
serve
one
the
elephant
Pharaoh.
unit, I think.
Ready for orders.
Oh come on. Where's the...
At your command. How can
There he
I
is.
assist,
Oh.
Pharaoh?
You've already got the boast for elephant units. Okay. Really need more elephant units. And we got our money is building up left, right, and centre. What is the empire maintenance at the moment? Oh, we're back to 0 for the moment. Look at the characters. Actually, politics. Politics is pretty good. Any wives here who are not fully developed? You need to get married. So where are you? You're in Taurus. You need a bit more XP. All these wives are fully developed. Where some of these guys probably could do with getting married. Actually, let's say you think you can get married. You're new. Anyone? Wow. Right, these are the new daughters over here, so I think we can send some of these out. You can go to Carthage. What would do? Actually, any of these guys actually need promotions. We'll give him a promotion. That would make them a bit happier. Macedonian yeah, give you a promotion. I mean, we've got the money for it, so we might as well do it. Nope. Nope, you haven't done enough. Get promotion. I get a feeling we're going to need to break out through here. Or maybe come across here. So I think what we might have to do is reverse this process. You get this. Right, what we're going to do is bring this army all the way up to here.
On the move, my lord. Your next command. We fight for you, my lord. My lord.
It's the siege army. I want to leave the siege army in this position. I think what we'll do is we're going to... Winter is a pain in the neck.
The gods guide footsteps.
I think we'll move you up to there. That leaves you the ability to jump off in this direction, so we may have to swap the two armies round. But I'm kind of half tempted to go for here and see if we can breach into this area here. I mean, I could use the same trick as I did last time.
Yes.
We could come in and liberate here.
Yes.
I'm very tempted to do that, actually. Because then that, again, gives the Romans a bit of a problem in this area. Because we're effectively getting control of this coastline. But at the same time, I really want to know, is there going to be a... Right, there's a legion there. Let you stand there. I don't think I'm going to attack with the navies this turn, because there's a possibility of getting an army across. You're getting really close. There's a possibility of getting an army across here so that we can take this settlement. That might be a better option. If not, we'll have to go with the naval attack. Anyway, I'm just going to go for an end turn. Here we go. Heal. Where are you? There we are. Oh, this is our new... Don't you want that? That. Don't you want that? Line of sight, wealth, industry. That. Chance of critical success in all actions. I actually like that idea of wounding in self-defense. Unlocks right, public order penalties. I think we'll go with that. Political intrigue, consequences of being betrayed. Well, got rebellion, Ida. Mission failed. Yeah, well, I'm not interested in that. Right, we're going to need to get rid of these guys this turn. They're getting a bit too powerful.
We fight for you, my lord.
Right, we're going to start by getting rid of these. And we're just going to annihilate protective stance. And ransom the captives. Yeah, thank you. I think what we're going to do is get you across to Tarsus. Get you into the... That gives me my artillery army here. And I forgot to put you in as well. So you come across, you go into this army. Give some military training. This army, I'm going to pull back to about here. You into the water. You can't. Okay, you're going to have to stay there. Okay, you're going to have to come into the water.
Waiting for a new course. Fleet reporting, my lord.
You just go over to here.
Steady as we go. I live to...
You join that.
Your orders, my lord.
I think what we're going to do is just leave you in the water there. Just see if we can sucker the Romans in. Now, these two navies are still kind of hanging around here, taking attrition. Now, what was the focus now? How far can you move? You can come up here and attack, should you want to. We've got rebellion here, so we can't strip both the armies.
Ready for orders.
You can move across the water.
I
You
live to
can't.
serve
Wait.
Pharaoh.
Trouble is, if I take this with a navy and try and keep it, what will happen is that this legion will come and then lose the navy because the navy won't be able to retreat.
What?
This legion's still up here. I think we are going to have to go around the top, which means I'm going to have to move these armies up correspondingly. But we've got no army defending here now. But I don't think these can reach, can they? No. I think we'll be okay for one turn.
Ready for
So,
orders.
you got that? Right. I think we're going to need to draw the Romans out. And we've only got one
Can I do
season.
for Egypt?
You, this way.
On the move, my lord. My
You work with
What can I do
the
for
artillery
Egypt?
army.
Lord,
Go that way.
waiting for more orders.
That leaves this fairly open, but
How
you
I
can come
assist
down to
Pharaoh?
here.
Egypt as
Actually,
much
no.
of its
You stay there
servants.
for the moment. You can
Ready
come
for
through to
battle.
here.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name. Waiting for more orders.
Now you can
For
move up
orders.
to here.
Make haste, man. Ready for
So
further.
you're now can deal with these guys. So the garrison here is probably strong enough. Your job is to ensure that the Romans don't sneak across here and come up this beach and take out Darminium. What's the garrison here now? Well, the garrison is full strength now. Maybe I'm being a little bit paranoid. I don't think the Romans have really got a navy operating in this area, so... Now, I don't normally do this, but I do wonder whether I can come over and just wreck this garrison using the navies and then just effectively do a loot just to weaken this down, because I normally hate doing this because it actually damages the overall population. You can level upgrade. I'm very tempted to do that. How big's the garrison here? 16 plus 4, 20. No, I think we're going to wait. I don't like the idea of wrecking, looting and raising. Okay, so we've now got 2 armies or 3 armies here. I don't think there's much else I can do now. Right, we've got barracks in Taurus. We're certainly going to go up again. Can you recruit any really good missile troops now? Not spearmen. What we got here? Yeah. What are you? You're Judean archers. Well, Grecian archers. Got Puli heavy infantry. Get rid of this sellsword. And then can't bring in the Puli heavy archer infantry though. That's okay. What we can do though is bring in another one of these,
It's a great and glorious
and
day.
that strengthens my front
Fight
line.
for our cause.
Outraged population, where are you? You're kidding me. What's up with you? Probably they don't. The Navy. Navy's probably having a negative effect. You come up to Terra. What else is causing problems here? Building squalor, cultural differences, taxes. I mean, you're giving an income of 650. I mean, I could knock this down and put in a public order building just to solve this problem once and for all. I think I will, actually. I don't need the money. I mean, I'm making an income of 150,000 a turn. Asia's going backwards as well. Let's bring this army down here. We'll just build you up a little bit more. We'll give you one more frontline unit. Yeah. I don't really want to get into... I think what we'll do is just move the Navy over to here. Of course, this was going to be the end turn where the pirates show up again. That makes this positive. So, I mean, the public order in Hellas is more than strong enough to take that. And anything else I can do? I mean, I do like to keep an eye on what's going on. Pannonia, okay, you're okay. Italia is still a bit of a basket case. You're good. Asia is on the increase again. Okay. Macedonia, yeah. You still need to be there. Hellas, Makra. Now, these guys are good in Syria. Don't really need to take that up. I could take that up, but we've already got 19 public order there. Drake is pretty rock solid. I mean, for the sake of 2 public order and 2 squalor, that is probably really worth it. So we'll take that up. Got the money, so we might as well spend it. Yeah, Pontus is turning itself round. This is what's up with these guys. What's up with you? Oh, that's because the Navy, something or someone's probably coming in this direction.
My lord.
Okay, what is up with you? Taxes. Again, I could take down one of these and take down the granary complex and sort that out. And we got 95 food. Yeah, I think we'll take. Actually, what's this here? Don't need growth. I think we're going to knock that down as well and put in something that's going to improve public order. I just can't afford this to keep dropping out all the time. So and we're in spring now. We're moving up to summer. We got this Navy there. These guys are moving towards Batavium. And I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, and that would be it. We've got a couple of agents. How are you? Well, you certainly want the Empire maintenance. Always want Empire maintenance.
It is an honor to serve you.
And we got our general here. He's got a little bit of standing. We'll go with morale here, and morale for units -2%. I think we'll go with that. Certainly want that. Want anything that would give this armor. Want anything that would give this army even more fighting capability. Hidden agents or the lion one. No, we don't want that. Slave unrest. Authority, cunning, and seal. Actually, I quite like that. Yeah, we'll give him that. You haven't got any elephant units, so. And we're just going to go. Here we go. Okay, got an increase in rank. Hidden agent exposed. Child has died. We've completed technology siege 3. Yeah, population surplus. Got a real convention of Roman armies here. What I would like to find out is that, yeah, this army can get back over to here.
Making for port.
So
We fight for you.
yeah, over here.
Ready for further orders.
Take a look at these. You're pretty beat up. You're pretty beat up. Hopefully you should be able to get in here and deal some grief to these Roman navies. Wow. But I think we go for the auto resolve one here. 59%, 64. I think this is going to be worth damaging this navy just to get rid of these 2 Roman navies. And that was pretty painful. And what we're going to have to do is get you moving back in this direction, I think. And you're going to need to replenish or repair at the very least. I think we'll merge you up. We've got no real recruitment here. It's annoying. Well, what we can do is get a couple of these. And then you're going to have to fall back to, I think it must be over here, isn't it, where they got the, I wouldn't mind some artillery in this navy, I'm about to say army. Okay, well, of course we've got, what was it? I can't remember what was the research we got? Research complete. Improved defensive artillery. Is this one here? We've got plus 10% missile damage inflicted by all siege weapons, plus 10% damage to power, plus 10% shots. Okay, well, that's pretty good. And we've now completed all the various civilian tech. So we're down on this now. I think what we'll do now is we'll go for this, because that will improve my navy a bit. Construction report. Wow, we've got a whole load of royal barracks now. We'll take a look at those. I doubt whether I'm right. Oh, look at that. Just can't get there. Let me just see. You've still got. You've got a. How can he come? He can come to here, and that's the extent. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring you to about here.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
And we're going to put you. Ah, you can't come far enough forward. Okay, you're going to have to. You're going to have to fall back a little bit,
Make haste, men.
so that maybe a smidge more.
March.
We're actually out of range of that. So that brings, but of course we're in, oh, we got autumn, so we should be okay. Still very much tempted to have a bit of a side swipe at this settlement here. You need the XP, so just get rid of this trash.
Give us strength.
You we're just remaining force 95%. Just get rid of this trash.
At once.
You're gone. Thank you.
I live to serve on the
come
move,
here.
my lord. I live to serve Pharaoh.
You're in range. You're in range now.
Yes.
You can come up here, and we could either just loot or. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait till we've taken this. We can take this, and then we can come in and effectively attack here. That will then weaken this seaboard here. So what we'll probably do is come in, attack this on the next turn, bring the navies across and do a loot and raise and wreck this settlement here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for a bit of a scorched earth tactic here, because we've got all these legions here. We really need to push out against them, but at the same time, there's a problem with the thing. Where's my agent gone? Oh, you're up here, aren't you? You're in here, aren't you?
I am the one.
I should have 3 agents operating in this area.
Much of his servants.
Where are my agents?
Eager to serve.
Yeah.
How may I serve?
You're there. So you're keeping an eye on this settlement here. You're keeping an eye on that. So, okay, I've got all my agents traced. And looks like we got a little bit of a promotion for these guys. I think we'll punch him for a Empire maintenance. You're down in here. And, wow. Empire maintenance. Cultural conversion. What's the culture like in here now? Yeah, I think we're going to keep punching the cultural conversion. Because what that should do is it should offset the effect of Egyptian. At the moment it's only 3.4% Egyptian, but if we can push this up even faster, it'll be even back greater. Right, now we had a problem here in Mesopotamia. Let's just get that there. Where else did we have a problem? Was it here? Yeah. And we're just going to fix that as well. What is my power in relation to Rome? Yeah, I mean, we're more powerful, but they're more concentrated. And this is the problem when you fight Rome, especially in the late game like this. You can't really go one-on-one with them. What you've got to do is you've effectively got to isolate each individual legion and preferably have a ratio of 2 to 1, although this one's not that powerful, but he's sat in a city with a garrison, so effectively this is equivalent to an army of 35. Now I could do move the down here, but the trouble is if I do that, these guys will be in an instantaneous flash, and you can see that we're well within range. The only thing that's keeping them away at the moment is the fact that the garrison here is building up all the time. And this is a garrison of 16. This will give me a garrison of 17. And we got a lot of native militia. I think we're going to take that up. And just keep strengthening this area here. I think the way in is definitely up here. If we can come in here and take out this area here. At the moment this garrison is weak. So if we could take out these two settlements, and then that will open up this area here. Yeah, I think that might have to be the way forward. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you found the video interesting. In the next part, we'll just see if we can find a chink in the Romans' armour so that we can push them back and eventually get control of Italia. Because once we get to Rome, that will be the end of the series. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.